Hi guys, welcome to the CTV dinner party. You guys can go ahead and take a seat. I'm just going to finish up these caprese appetizers really quick.
Wow, Grace, it's a really nice place you have here.
Thanks, Chapman. There's a lot of balsamic vinegar. I'm very sorry.
I love balsamic vinegar.
Balsamic, you can't have too much.
It's true. It's delicious. Fantastic. Wow. That looks absolutely delicious, Grace.
Alright, so for the caprese appetizers, they're really easy to make and they're actually pretty healthy. I've just got some mozzarella cheese, a tomato, some basil, and then some balsamic vinegar. So dig in.
Looks
Very
delicious.
exciting. It's very healthy.
It is actually really healthy and they're really easy to make. You don't have to cook anything. I love these. How are they?
A lot of rich flavors.
So good.
It reminds me of my time in Italy.
Oh yeah? Mm-hmm.
So fancy.
They seem fancy, but they're not.
Very good. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Enjoy.
Okay. Well, I see that you brought an appetizer that maybe wasn't as healthy as my caprese appetizer.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I brought one of probably my favorite appetizers to ever have. Bacon jalapeno poppers.
Not
This
as
is
healthy,
so good.
but
So
probably
good.
more delicious.
I would be careful, they are quite greasy, so.
I love bacon so much.
Oh.
Especially bacon, cream cheese, jalapeno.
I don't think you can go wrong with this.
Right, these are really good. How'd you make them?
For this recipe, you'll need a group of jalapenos, a carton of cream cheese, and a package of bacon. To start, slice the jalapenos straight in half. After which, you're going to want to take a spoon and scoop out all the seeds, the goop, all that. After which, take a spoonful of cream cheese and fill up each half of the jalapenos. With that done, all that's left for you to do is to wrap each jalapeno with bacon. Then, just throw them in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. And once they're done, you have just made bacon jalapeno
Be a
wrap.
good drunk snack.
Yeah.
All you need, you know? They're
Yeah.
really good.
I've also seen people not like cut the whole jalapeno in half and just combine two sides so you literally are eating a bacon wrapped jalapeno with cream cheese in the middle.
That sounds absolutely
That's
phenomenal.
good, yeah.
One-
I kind of like the open face though. They're easier to eat.
Yeah. One thing I'm really sad about that I didn't do is some people mix cheddar cheese or cream cheese and make it like one blend and then put that in. So that, like, there's so many different ways you can like make these that
So just
they're
mix
really,
cheddar cheese.
yeah, just so much variety. You could really add whatever you can stuff into a jalapeno. Just do that, wrap it up in bacon, and there you go.
And it's its own little container.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Wow.
Easy.
Brilliant.
We've got some fantastic appetizer here. I'm just really excited now to keep eating and maybe drinking a little bit more wine.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm happy we're all here, guys.
Yeah, this was
Our
great.
last show.
I know we gotta film our last show this week. It's just
Yeah.
Thanks for throwing this party, Grace. This is wonderful.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
It's been a long ride, guys.
I know.
it's been a long semester, that's for sure. I'm feeling cheers. I need to go get a drink. That's what I need to do. I need to go get a drink.
Okay.
All
There
right.
you go.
Sure, I look cute now, but when my owner lost his job, it was rough. I was living on the street, and one night, me and this Cocker Spaniel got into it so bad, I wound up looking like an ice cream cone. I cried a little bit, but thankfully I got rescued, so I'm running, I'm jumping, all back to my old self, and I'm ready to give unconditional love, even if you put a lampshade on my head.
Chapman, what are you drinking there? That looks nice.
So, what I've got here is a French 75. It is a cocktail from the 1920s. It's the sort of cocktail Ernest Hemingway would have enjoyed. And it's named after the French artillery 75. And it's aptly named because it packs quite the punch and sure is a delicious drink.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that drink looks super easy to make and it looks delicious.
Oh, absolutely. It's fantastic. One of my favorites.
Yeah.
I like lemon.
It's a great drink.
It's a good touch.
It's a really good drink before dinner, you know?
Yeah, it's got a great presentation to
Absolutely.
It looks nice.
What about this wine, Chapman?
Oh, so that wine, it's Bergans is the maker. It's an Albarino. It's a Spanish white wine. It's got a bit of a drier flavor, but I think it's going to go really, really well with the main course I made. And I think it was only about $13, so
Yeah, it's really
pretty
decent.
affordable.
I like
Yeah.
it.
You guys enjoy it?
It goes great with what we've had so far. So.
Yeah, it's a great
Enjoy it.
counteract to both like the grease and
The bacon.
the pure
Yeah,
grease.
Maybe goes better with that.
it's a pretty hearty white. I think it really packs up against the meat and the bacon. But I've got some pork that's coming up next, so I think it'll stand up really well with that.
Ooh, wow. I
I'm
can't
excited
wait.
to see this.
Too.
So Chapman, tell us about this. What did you make for us?
So what I made here is some pork loin with sage, lemon, and honey glaze. We've also got some Granny Smith's apples and some potato mash.
Pork's really good.
Wow.
So today, I'm going to be making pork chops with a lemon sage apples and mashed potatoes. The first thing you're going to want to do is peel 4 potatoes and slice them. Up next, boil your potatoes for 10 minutes or until soft. While it's boiling, peel and quarter 2 green apples. Then combine a handful of sage leaves, 2 tablespoons olive oil, and half an ounce of lemon juice, and 1 tablespoon honey in a bowl. Mix it. Then spread this mixture over your meat. Mix the rest of the mixture with the apples. Broil your pork 4 minutes each side. Fry your apples for 3 minutes or until golden brown. Mash your potatoes with butter and milk. Now sit down and enjoy your meal.
Wow, this is really good, Chapman.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, these apples are delicious. They're just so sweet.
Yes.
They go great with like the dry pork too.
Yeah, so the apples are just fried up in the same sauce that I put on the pork, and I really think it brings out all the flavor.
I really am a big fan of the apples. Sweet apples can sometimes be a little much and can be hard to pair with and seem a little bit elementary, but these are...
Yeah, I'm usually not a fan of them, but you did this really well. I think it all mixes very well.
Well, I think it pairs really, really well with this wine. I think this is a very, very solid choice. So I really enjoy this.
Did you choose that wine specifically for it?
Yeah, so when I went there to Wilbur's looking for wine, told them what I was making, we went on a magic adventure, found this Spanish wine. I think it's got an earthier flavor, so it pairs really well with the sage undertones as well as the honey, so I'll enjoy
It's
it.
even got a nice look. It's all kind of the same color. We've got like a
It's all
color
kind of
scheme
pale.
going on.
Yeah.
I really like it. It looks
Okay.
nice. Frank, have you tried any different beers lately? I know that you're kind of a beer connoisseur
Yeah.
instead of a wine guy.
Yeah, so the wine is fantastic, Chapman. I think it was a great pairing that you chose. But of course, as you all know, I am more of a beer guy. And Casey and I just recently went back to the German brewery, Zwei Brewing down on Harmony, where we tried out their Weiss beer.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Beer Me, the show where Frank and I go around to local breweries, try out their beer, and tell you what we like. This week we're back at Zwei Brewing, actually inside instead of outside for once because it's really windy, but still a beautiful day. And we're trying out the Weiss beer. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Casey, let's start off with the beautiful color of this. It starts off with a dark gold up top and then slowly goes to more of a cream looking as the lower it goes down.
Oh yeah.
which I find really cool. It's like not just a solid color; it's more just like an evolution.
Yeah. I always love looking at beers that look like that, where it's something different.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun to look at. So I enjoy that. It's nice. Also smells really good.
What smells are you picking up from this?
There's a lot of like fruits and spices. I don't know if any particular ones, but just kind of a fruity general aroma. It's kind of what I'm getting, which is nice. It's pleasant. The spice isn't just in the aroma. You can definitely taste it in the beer as well, especially near the finish. It's got this little bit of a kick, a little bit of a punch, and I like it.
Exactly.
It's nice. It's exciting. Wakes me up.
It's not like a hot spice.
Yeah.
It's more of like
Flavorful spice.
Yeah, it's flavorful. Like more of it's definitely a kick.
Yeah.
Kind of spice.
Yeah, it's got this flavor, but it kind of lasts and kind of tingles the tongue. That's usual.
I like that.
When do you think would be prime time for drinking this beer?
Right. I would say coming around now, like it's coming spring,
Springtime,
summer.
yeah.
It's a great light beer. It's nice. It's energetic.
It's nice, like transitional beer.
Yeah.
Between
It's really-
seasons,
Yeah, definitely. No, definitely.
So Frank, this is a Bavarian-style wheat beer, which means that it comes from Bavaria, which is a place kind of next to Munich in southeast Germany. Is that right?
Yeah. No, Munich is one of the cities in Bavaria. Right
Okay.
next to Austria.
Okay. One of the things that Kirk, the owner, told us a while ago was that the further south you are, the less hoppy the beer is, and I definitely agree with that. Although this one seems to have a little bit more body, a little bit more heft than some of the other beers we've had here.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out if I'm tasting like if it was the hops or if it's more of like the spice taste I'm feeling.
I think it's the spice. It's good though.
Well, the Zwei lists are done here, Rams, but make sure you come back Saturday, April 22nd for the FOCO MX pre-party.
That's right. Between 5 and 8, they'll have 2 local Fort Collins bands performing here at Zwei Brewing, and you also have the chance to get $10 off entry to FOCO MX.
Cheers, Rams.
Cheers.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really good. It's it almost kind of has a spice. It's an interesting like spice kick to it. Not like spice in the hot variety, but more of like the physical like flavoring.
Yeah.
Like more of a kick to it. Yeah, it was really interesting. I don't have many beers that have spices in them. Specifically, I just haven't really explored that avenue yet. But this was a really good introduction. It's such a unique taste. It's a really interesting how it just like sits on your mouth and kind of just keeps your taste buds excited. And yeah,
Wow.
it's definitely one of my favorite beers I've had there right now.
Nice. Cool. Where are you going next?
So right now we are in the process of talking to Prost Brewing, which is it's right behind Illegal Pete's down in Old Town. It's in right at this time there's lots of construction going, so it's kind of really hidden away. But once that all clears up, then this brewery, it's another German brewery. Actually, the owners are related between the guys at Zwei as well. And so it's another German brewery. It has a really cool industrial warehouse kind of feel at the bar, which I like it. I classified it as grunge almost.
Yeah.
Not in a bad, not worn down or anything, but it's just a really cool industrial feel in there. So we're planning on going there next. Probably the next video we'll have out will hopefully be at the Jalapeño brewery down off of, it'd go all the way down Prospect to Prospect and Laurel. It's in that area where Horse and Dragon and Dungeons and Drafts are.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so that'll be the most recent episode we will put out, but our next brewery that we plan on going to would be Pros, and then
Well,
just start it back over again.
If you ask my dad what the best wine that goes with any food is, you know what he'll tell you?
What?
Beer. It's a joke he loves to
Wise
tell
man.
when we go out to dinner.
He's a wise man.
Oh.
Nice. Well, up next, I think we have some dessert that Bo brought.
Yeah, well, let us finish our main
No.
course, and then I've cooked up a wonderful little dessert for you guys.
Great.
Excited.
Now some more wine, Chapman.
Oh, look, a redhead.
Staring contest!
You still got it.
I know. Come alive with the forest.
The dad was cute.
You were looking right at us. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Wow, that meal was really good. I am full.
Yeah, but what is that?
Okay, so I hope you've saved room for dessert because, liking science like me, I've decided to make this giant edible volcano deliciousness. So the cool thing with this though is I have some little things of dry ice here, which is really just solid carbon dioxide. And so you can just take one of these
No.
and put it in.
Dude, it's making my spoon vibrate.
Yeah, that's cool because it's the spoon is so warm and the thing is so cold. It's jumping all around and it's creating that sound.
That's super
hey,
fancy.
See,
we
but
made
look.
like a little volcano.
But yeah,
thing.
so if you put dry ice in water, as a lot of people know, you can make it kind of bubble.
Look at that, it's like a little
Smoke.
volcano.
And you
Just-
put some red food dye in that water to make it more lava looking.
More lava.
I'm glad you're not exploding it all over us. I do
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Well, that's
like
maybe
that.
for next season. We'll save that for next season.
Sounds like a plan.
Stay
I'll
tuned
wear-
for that.
Can I eat? Can I eat? I want to eat.
I'll
Yeah,
wear
so
a
here,
special
first-
suit.
What I've done is I've buried this little red beaker in it.
Very, very best.
I'll put that on there.
Oh goodness.
It's
fine.
So
Good
what we
save.
can do is we can take some mint ice cream
Ooh.
and I'll put it in the center.
For the record, mint ice cream is my favorite ice cream.
Is it?
Oh, it's my least favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We had this restaurant back home.
I'm a
called
coffee
Fred-
ice cream girl.
Oh,
Coffee ice cream's good. I love coffee ice cream.
Good.
Yeah.
We had this restaurant back home called Friendly's where they had these things
I
called
love
monster
Friendly's.
mashes, where it was like a sundae with the face of a monster, and they always used mint ice cream. And so,
So you have
mint
pleasant
ice cream.
memories?
Yes, I have very pleasant memories. My childhood.
My
Mint ice
childhood.
cream.
Yeah.
Mint
So
chocolate chip.
I say we can go ahead and dig in. I'll let you guys
Okay.
go for it first.
Gonna-
It's super heavy.
goodness.
It's
So I say,
It's
how
really,
do you
really
best
hard.
suggest going at this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
goodness.
This
I'll
is
just
you
throw-
get an arm workout and
Oh.
dessert.
Oh,
Oh,
this
but
is
so
perfect.
gooey on the inside.
Oh, the inside looks. I'm gonna get some of
I'm
that.
just going to stay here for now.
So today, I'm going to show you how I made my cookie dough brownie volcano. So first you want to preheat your oven to 325 degrees. Then you want to go ahead and take your bag of brownie mix, pour in just 2 tablespoons of water, add in half a stick of melted butter, and add your egg. Go ahead and mix this all up. Once you've mixed up your brownie mix, go ahead and spray a pan of non-stick and go ahead and pour the batter in. So next you're going to want to make your cookie dough mix. So go ahead and pour in your bag, add half a cup of slightly melted butter, add in 2 tablespoons of water and mix this all up to make your cookie dough. Once you're done, you're just going to want to take off little bits of cookie dough and stick it on the top of that brownie pan. You're going to cover most of the pan but leave just a few spaces in it. Once this is all done, go ahead and put it in the oven. I decided to make 2 for this volcano because I wanted to layer them on top of each other. Afterwards, we're going to have to take our cookie dough brownie and shape it into a volcano. I started by layering the 2 pieces on top of each other and then using a knife to cut a hole in the center for where the crater of the volcano will be. I then used some extra little bits of cookie dough and batter to shape up the top lip of the mountain. And then I added some more raw cookie dough in just to shape up the volcano and give it more of a taller shape. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make this sweet scientific treat.
That was cool.
Thank you so much for making dessert, bro. Look
Yeah,
at that.
of course. I can't wait to try it. How is it?
It's good. You can't really
volcanoes.
go wrong with brownies.
Ice
No.
cream. Or
And it was kind of a take on like the elementary school like baking soda volcano kind of thing.
Man, guys, we've had a good season on CTV Cooks.
Mm-hmm.
we have.
Do you remember when we played Chubby Bunny?
Unfortunately, I
And you just started shoving marshmallows in your mouth?
Remember the Miracle
Wait,
Berries?
I couldn't stop laughing. The miracle berries.
Oh my gosh, the
First
miracle
episode.
berries.
You guys got me to drink vinegar.
That's true.
Drink vinegar.
I mean, I didn't drink vinegar, but I liked it.
It didn't work for me. I ate 2 berries. It did not work for me. These buds are too
Absolutely
strong.
ridiculous. That's not what it is at all.
That's true. Oh, I just got splattered.
But also, do you remember the time you cried on camera because of hot sauce?
Unfortunately,
Oh wow.
I'm trying to block that from my memory. That was not one of my
That was one of my most favorite nights.
I was finally able to take my technical difficulty graphic.
Yes, we made that specially because we were concerned you guys weren't going to make it to the end.
Well, it wasn't the hot sauce in my mouth that was the
It was the
problem.
hot
It was the hot sauce in my eyes.
Yep.
Which I wear glasses, so I should be the last person. These are like safety goggles.
Yeah,
but
I should have lent you some of my lab goggles. I don't know what.
Exactly. It was
I didn't think this was
I
dangerous.
didn't wear waterproof mascara, and that's what started it all. So this is just a note to everyone when you
The
guys
key
wear
to not getting
mascara.
it in your eyes is
Very
not to
useful.
rub your eyes. when
But
they're
see, it
filled
was
with
the
ghost pepper.
that's okay. Yeah, I've made mistakes. But do you remember that time we did the egg challenge?
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Why would you bring that up?
This is a dark time in our life.
Alright, so now we're going to play our version of our Bad Decisions egg game, which essentially means we're gonna mix and match teams. You're gonna pick an egg for your partner and smash it on their head. We've hard-boiled 13 eggs, but there's 4 in our carton that have not been hard-boiled. You know what that means. That means you get a nice little egg all over your face. Are you guys ready?
Have I ever told you I hate you?
First round, pick an egg. Oh, dang it.
Ready?
Hard-boiled, yes!
So aggressive. Oh, yes. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
2, 1.
I guess I feel excellent right now. I'm first out, so I guess we continue.
It's dripping down your face.
It's so sticky.
Ready?
3.
If you hit me hard, Franklin.
Yeah.
We'll put. All right,
3,
buddy. Here
2,
we go.
1.
Double kill. How did Grace win?
Yes!
Yes, this means Grace somehow won.
I think she rigged the game.
She did. She did absolutely rigged.
Not fair.
She absolutely cheated.
2, 1.
Okay. You're so mean.
Yeah, this is really
Oh, you hit so hard.
Yes.
Grace, where are you? We've been live for like 20 minutes now. Okay, you got it.
Hey there, Rams.
Welcome back. It looks like we might be out of time already.
Looks like we are, but that's okay because we'll be back next semester with more food for you.
Eat lots of tasty food this summer and we'll catch you back here next semester.
Have a good night, Rams. Yes, this is a show where we teach you how to cook things you never would have dreamed of, as long as you dream small.
No.
They're marshmallows.
Okay. I don't want to. Oh, the desk is moving. The desk is moving. Process. It took her almost 5 hours to make those. I was tired by the end. Yeah, it's magic. Boom. It tastes like a pineapple because it's in the container with the pineapples.
Don't
It's in my
think
eyes.
that either of us won this
I can't
challenge.
even open my eyeballs. I touched my eye with hot sauce.
Grace.
Have an absolutely sweet night, Rams. Great.
Oh God, that was no.
I'll center your chairs up. Yeah,
That's still bad.
very, very sweet.
It's unbearable.
Did it. It's in my throat. It's in my throat. It's like, it's fine in my mouth, but until it gets,
It's
it
not
gets in my
fine
throat.
in my mouth. It's so spicy.
My tongue has gone numb. I can't feel.
I like my salsa to be warm. You might not, so you could add that on afterwards. And then we're gonna microwave this and then put some.
Eat some tasty things during that summertime. We're gonna do that again. He looks like a monkey. All right. Good night.
Good night.